gente y nosotros no vamos a poder ir porque hay problemas, pero estamos activos. Pero vamos a final de mes.
Entonces cogimos arriba, ¿verdad?
Ya yo lo practiqué para eso, ya, ¿verdad? Cuidado, la vaina. Allá va.
Tengo el loco Gilbert.
Ese mismo.
Oye, habla con lo que
Welcome, everyone, to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania and gorgeous PNC Park. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball. And towing the slab in this one, Johan Oviedo.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Randy Arozarena, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Swings through that.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Trying to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And he couldn't hold back. He's running on strikes.
Tranquilo, varón. Ya,
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners.
Bueno.
Ball 1, no
Mierda, pero
strikes.
¿qué fue?
1-0.
¿Qué fue? ¿Qué? Y está gritando tú. Oh.
Mierda, pero ¿qué fue?
One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off.
Están tirando duro, ¿vale? ¿Qué es lo que tiene que pasar? Está bien. Vamos a responderle.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one almost got him. 1 out, base is empty.
¡Ay, Dios mío!
Again.
Porque lo dejé ahí mimito el PCI, varón.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today.
Quiero
Looks
estar con la
pretty
cambiadera
tough to
de
start
control,
this
caballo,
one.
no vuelve
Punched
un
out the
loco, varón.
first 2 hitters of this ball game, and somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Eugenio Suarez, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That one not close. 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2. Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jared Triolo. He's already set a new career best for stolen bases in a season, Chris. Just missed.
Ya, esta gente son grandes, ¿verdad?
Next one misses. Now 2-0.
Hey, ha!
That one drilled left field, and it's caught for the out. Here's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Yo no conozco a estos tigres, pero no los quiero conocer.
And a foul ball.
Ah, pero este está...
Just struck him out. That's out number 2. Here's Tommy Pham. There's the strike. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And 1-2.
Era aquí yo quería tirar.
Just missed.
That's the ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses, and the count's full.
Count is full.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Rodriguez brings it back, grabs it right up against the wall. Back here in Pittsburgh.
Yo no he bateado.
Bird, top of the second, and now Luke Raley. Oviedo back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
That one
ball,
way
one
inside.
strike.
¿Cómo no le tiraba? Piche tirando disparate, vale. ¡Chachi, Dios mío, vale! Yo tanto que pensé en no moverlo.
And now it's 1-2. Make it 4 strikeouts.
¡Chachi, vale!
Cruising along.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
Oviedo, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And a swing and a miss there.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second. Not close with that one.
Vamos a esto, yo.
Even 1-1. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch, execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
That's a ball. We got a full count.
2 outs. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
And that's their first
No,
base
Aaron, yo me
runner of
envaso.
the game.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there in the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners.
Entiende que se va a bajar.
And that is out of play. The 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that skips in the dirt. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Outside. Now 2-2.
2-2.
And delivers outside.
That's a really good take.
Baja.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he knows they don't want to
Sí,
give him
pero
anything
no
to
lo quiere
hit.
hacer.
But when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Pham on the move to the alley. Squeezes it.
Yeah, si mira cómo la paró así.
So they strand back here at PNC Park. Now here's the veteran DH, Andrew McCutchen. That clips the corner.
Not many hitters go up there looking for an 0-0 breaking ball, but a good way for the pitcher to get ahead in the count.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And a good start to the inning. This is Joey Bart. That one hammered, but pulled foul. In the dirt. Gilbert ready to fire now. Base hit center field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And the 1-0. Late on that fastball. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Leonel Turuta en ese tipo.
The 2-2 on the way. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And
he dives and he can't hang on. Goes to third for 1. Rafael Flores, the next Pirate to hit. That misses the
Yo estoy tirando para eso.
the lead runner at second. You're on at first with 2 down. And another ball.
Déjeme quieto, varón.
2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you
Estoy
leave something
encima de
on
Álvaro,
the
se lo estoy
plate,
poniendo
it's going
aquí
to bring in some
apagadito.
runs.
Por segunda va a pasar eso normal.
2 on, 2 outs. Not even close there. Ball 3. He's out, but he can't squeeze it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
He stayed close with the front side, even though he likes to go to the opposite field. If you go inside too many times, he'll make you pay.
Now a chance for number 34. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. It's gone. Grand slam.
Lo hace bien. Ahí va a seguir el abusador. Abusador.
Pero ¿y dónde le voy a tirar? ¿Dónde le voy a tirar?
Reta, ahí adentro.
¿Dónde le voy a tirar? ¿Dónde la tiro? Pero ¿dónde la tiro?
Eso se lo ve con curva.
No, qué curva. Qué
Está bien,
curva.
está bien. Tú tienes razón, está 4-0. Ahí se le olvida.
Le iba a tener que tirar tres.
Ahí se le olvida que usted tiene
Cuatro vainas incómodas.
Con single, con split, con cambio, con curva, mira. Que lo puso a dar por tercera con una curva.
Uy, no fue culpa mía, ¿no? No fue culpa mía, ¿no? No fue culpa mía, ¿no? No fue culpa de tercera base, man. No. Este Rollincito que le dio.
Rollincito.
Este Rollincito.
Y si tú lo le tiras de cabeza para atajar, eso era doble por la raya. Dele gracias a Dios que ahí él no hizo que usted lo viera ahí, por como quiera lo hicieron.
Un Rollincito viejo que le dio.
Vamos a decirte, patellera. A mí no me han dado así todavía, nunca.
Mierda,
todo el peso de la ley encima.
Qué bendito palo. Va a seguir. Y esto sí está bobo para hacerlo. Este bendito pinche no tenga. Este bendito pinche no tenga eso, no.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there. On
Por
its
lo
way.
menos, varón, sin ni uno en base. Pero ya vamos.
It's 4-1.
Vamos mejorando.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
And a curve misses outside.
1-2.
Bueno, y lo tiene cogido ahí, varón. ¿Para dónde lo va a tirar?
Aquí en el medio.
Next
Bueno,
offering is
si lo tiene
outside.
cogido para él, no va a salir de ahí, varón.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Suarez
No, that
in the
missed,
box
that's the
now
ball.
as he looks at ball
Sí.
one.
20 con el pana.
Second play of the day for him. And it's fouled away.
Outside, ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count's even at 2.
2-2's
He
the
has
count.
a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's his 8th strikeout of the game, but not before they answer back with a... And we're back. And the batter now, Nick Gonzalez. There's a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Raleigh gathers, throws to first, and he'll be safe at first.
Now batting.
Man at first, nobody out. Here's the center fielder, Tommy Pham. And that's fouled off. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. That's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's Kutch to the dish. Just missed. Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 1-1. Now fly ball to right center. Rodriguez sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away. Here's Joey Bart now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
1-0.
And that clips the inside corner. Gonzalez on third. Pham at first. One gone. The 1-1 is fouled off. Stays alive. Inside.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He'll score the sac fly. It's 5-1.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Canario, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now, Luke Raley. Grounds one to short. Triolo. First, and one gone in the 4th.
A mí me pasó con el pestañeo.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swinging a foul straight back.
Boog, one really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006
eso
home
no
run
sale
derby
pa'lante.
during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the
aprendido, yo no he hecho nada.
fly.
Pero
Really
pasa.
awesome to watch.
2 hits nada más. Tú has dado. Yo no he dado hit todavía.
Now batting. The center fielder. Julio
And here
Rodriguez.
is Julio Rodriguez. Walked his first time.
Tú sabes que si sale uno de calidad, pero
And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
No mire el bate, yo.
Man
La
at first,
señala
one
del
out.
bate. Que no sea para doble, cool.
Next
That's
pitch
the ball.
misses, and the count is 1-1. And that's down and away. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
2-2.
Cracks his bat.
Ya,
pops
che,
him
párala.
up, and there's 2 away.
Él dijo que el bate estaba malo, tú viste.
Now it's the
Tuvo
shortstop,
razón.
J.P. Crawford.
Tuvo
And he's
razón.
already singled
Vamos
in
a
this
sacar este
game.
tigre. Que ya está bueno.
Late on that
Diable,
fastball.
pero así tú lo vas a sacar.
Following helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the
A mí
distance.
me cura
if he
que
keeps
yo
this
lo
up.
pienso. Viene en el medio.
In the air,
Sí.
out towards right center. York sizes this
Hombre,
one up.
ya.
He's got it.
Quedó
And
mal
that
esa
is that.
boquita
There.
ahora. ¿Cómo era que no tenía que darle?
Bottom of the 4th, and now the right fielder, Nick York. First pitch misses.
You know, these Pirates showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
And that drops in for a strike.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
Swing at a ball.
A la mierda, pero es JP Crawford.
Down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the
Yeah,
inning.
chaval.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Rafael Flores. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And there's a strike to the outside corner. Cut out and missed, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Oh, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie. You can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Number 34 now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Late with the swing there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back. Able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Just off the inside edge. York leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Good eye right there.
2-2.
Ground ball up the middle, and that squirts through. And now 2 aboard. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. In the dirt, but kept close. Safe there, and we've got runners at second and third with 2 away. And 2 in scoring position now, thanks to that wild pitch. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a foul ball.
Voy a tirar esta con toda la gana.
2 outs. Just
That
misses
missed.
the
That's a
mark
ball.
outside the zone. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rodriguez in position, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, new inning getting started, and now Jorge Polanco. Oviedo back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Comes up empty.
Here, pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Pitches
1
into
ball, 2
dirt.
strikes.
Ball 1. Foul ball left side. He'll see
Voy a
another.
usted, préndalo.
That one the other way. Makes the catch for the out.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter
Sácame,
or 2 is
tigre, por
bonus,
favor.
but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Coming on is Pham to make the play. Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners. He's already home here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss.
A tie guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Controlando, varón, este gatado.
Back here at PNC Park, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Tommy Pham. Pop foul and a play off to the right.
You know, these Pirates, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. To the right side. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And here's the catcher, Joey Bart.
Play.
For a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get
Esa
many
bola
like
fue
that
para
in
doble
that
carrera.
elevation. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Throw into third.
Mierda.
He's in there.
Back-to-back base hits. Show a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Naylor.
Entonces.
And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Up next for the Pirates, Nick York. 1 for 2. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
And ball
That's a
1.
ball.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Runners at the corners with 2 outs. In the air to left center. Rosarena settles underneath it and makes the grab. And the inning is over. We're back. And they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Schemes.
And he's got a nice
Nosotros queriendo un cambio, varón.
Should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Tap foul at the plate.
Cheque, usted vio.
6 feet 3 inches, 28 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018.
Chachi, punto, vale.
And down on strikes, and 1 gone.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Suarez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Ese es porque tú mencionaste.
¿Tú no sabes quién es? Ese que está ahí. Ese.
Ese que está ahí.
Ese que está ahí. ¿Tú no sabes quién es?
Ay, Dios. Nosotros estábamos buscando un cambio.
Action in the pen down there. Number 47. And loosening in the pen. Burrows getting loose as well. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Very strong coming out of the
Usted no
pen
le
so
bajó
far
de
as he
100, mano.
punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one. Getting
Ayúdame tú.
straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Pero ven acá.
Foul territory for the catcher. And that is that. So no.
Ahora que vamos a hacer carrera.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the first baseman, Rafael Flores.
I'm going to cambiar de
fastball to
hombre.
start him off. That's strike 1. And here comes the
Pitching for
so out of the bullpen for the Mariners,
Number
Bryce
50.
Miller.
Bryce Miller.
And that's off
inside.
the
Ball.
inside edge. And 1-1. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field.
Bien duro,
And the
María.
leadoff man aboard.
Mira el hombre ahí.
The plate for Pittsburgh, number 34. We can't forget what he did back in the second city. That was a big swing in this one.
Yeah, grand slam, Boog. Huge moment early on in this one that set him up pretty nicely.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
0-1.
The other way, dives for the bag, got him. Double play. Jared Triolo, the next Pirate to hit.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
The shortstop takes the ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him swinging. One hit. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the DH, Mitch Garver.
Viene a 102.
That one in triple digits.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
One down.
Poncho, Aaron, con fresco.
Late on that fastball.
I guess you throw it that hard. Right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch.
And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So up next, Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
No balls, 1 strike.
¡Chiache! Le tiré tarde, varón.
To the right side, that'll find the stands. And they'll do it again.
Uno no lo ve, que viene bola, que viene trae. Uno nada más sabe que viene. Dele, bate, varón, dele un hit ese hombre.
So 2 down now, and here is J.P. Crawford. Swing and a miss.
Esa era la bola de
Acá 92 que viene, pero viene 87. 87, entonces viene 103.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Swings and misses.
No quiere jugar.
Strikes out the side of the...
Cualquiera, man.
Back here in Pittsburgh, ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's bad. And that one is off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Waste no time there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put it.
And a base hit. Here comes Gonzalez.
Pelado, Poncho.
And he's in to score. And the lead is up to 5. Here's Andrew McCutcheon to hit. Right down to shoot. That's strike 1. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Foul ball still 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 1 on, nobody out, a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And that's too high. Outside low. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Throw,
Clearly not working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Yo pensaba que le iba a decir
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. makes the grab. 2 down.
Yeah, fly, varón.
Now it's Alexander Canario. And first offering is fouled off.
That's a ball. 1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Almost got him.
2. No, that missed. That's a ball. Full count.
Swinging a fly ball, well struck left field. And that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run.
Now
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 47.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Transmitiendo, patrón. ¿Quiere jugar usted también? Cuidado.
On the ground, right side. Takes it himself, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And up next for Seattle, Josh Naylor. 0 for 2 in this one. He was late there, strike 1. Yohan Ramirez appears to be getting loose. Line drive. That's a hit. So digging in.
No, pero Josh Naylor era el tigre que hacía pila de carrera corriendo a 21.
And first offering is fouled off. Naylor leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a ground ball, and that's a fair ball.
Vamos neto, patrón. Estamos activos, patrón.
Back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Sí. No, en todos lados.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal
Vamos para allá, patrón.
0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Swing and a miss at a slider. Runners at first and second with 1 gone, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fouled off left side.
Ya, dile contenido al patrón que está ahí atrás.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Como quiera se lo voy a hacer, patrón, oye. Mire, al nombre suyo se lo voy a hacer.
3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. That's down and in. A slider missed. And another ball. That one hit to
Chale, no me diga una vaina así.
¡Ya, Dios mío! 2 left on. Back here at PNC Park. Now it's the right fielder, Nick York.
Chale, patrón, le estuve haciendo un lío a este. Qué bueno que está el jueguito, patrón. Está bien bueno, patrón. Pa.
And foul ball. Bunting for
Claro, pero te quiere dar.
That's down and in.
Ay, patrón. No están dando que es parte del año.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Rafael Flores. That missed inside. 1-0. just missed.
Mierda, voy a tener que tirar en el medio,
First. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, the third might be two. Suarez tossed to second, now to first, and it's a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Number 34 in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Crawford throws to first in time.
Bien, vamos a empatarle esto ahora.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder.
Llegó un tigre ahí que tira 98.
Now pitching for the Pirates.
Pero a él también se le
foul back. That's out of play. Burrows, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider.
Se barrón, pero te tira incómodo, de verdad.
Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Bubba Chandler loosening up in case he's called upon.
Gracias a Dios que le disparó a Hawaii. Se
A
disparaba.
hard-throwing right-hander up as well. That misses
One
the
ball,
zone.
2 strikes.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Tírame una curvita en el medio. Ya tú veas.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Foul y foul. Y que esa vaina no salió para adelante.
And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And the batter now, Mitch Garver. And first offering is fouled off.
Ay, Dios mío. Yo había dejado ese vaina ahí.
Swings through it for the K. Down to the last out for the Mariners. Next to hit, Julio Rodriguez. And he gets tied up right there.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
One strike away. Hard ground ball, base knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And now it's going to be J.P. Crawford, 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Rodriguez off of first with 2 away. Hit to right, and that should do it. And that'll do it. 6-1 is your...
Gente, hablamos ahorita. La gente está burladísima.